So the project for today, it's very hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and run to our local lumber yard and pick up some supplies. I want to make some fences. We have fences out in the pasture that we just kind of, you know, rig together, and they sort of work. But I was on Facebook, and a friend of ours had made these fence panels, whatever you call it, that went around her garden to keep her chickens out, and that gave me an idea. So what if I made these 3 by 4 foot panels with hooks on the side where you can kind of hook them together and stick a piece of rebar in there, and this way you can put them on and take them off and do whatever you need. So we're gonna go get some lumber. So let's get building. Alright, we got all our lumber. I got 2 tubes of construction adhesive, a box of 2.5-inch deck screws, and a roll of 150-foot roll of chicken wire. Back to work. Alright, so here's what I got. I've got 20 2x4 by 10s and 20 2x4 by 8s, a roll of 3-foot poultry netting or chicken wire, 150-foot row, and tubes of Loctite construction adhesive, and a box of number 9 2.5-inch deck screws. I think that's all we'll need. Oh, and a stapler. We'll need a stapler. So here's my plan. Maybe, but I think it'll work. So we've got a 2x4 by 8. If I cut that in half, we'll have a 4 and a 4. And for the fence, the bottom plate would be 4. So I can get 2 of them out of one 2x4. And then on the 2x4 by 10, if I cut it down the middle and I take a 3-foot here and a 3-foot here, and these two would be 4 feet, that would give me a 3-footer for here and a 3-footer for here, and then this last piece would be a 4-footer for here. And that would be my panel, and I could get 2 gates out of this, or fences out of this one, and then cover it in chicken wire. And I think I'll use some tin, and I'll make a loop here and a loop here and a loop here and a loop here, and then you'll be able to take another one and by using a piece of rebar, you can link them together. Corners, straights, wigglies, whatever. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these long ones. But I'm not gonna do it today because it's almost 100 degrees out here. Start first thing in the morning. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take these 10-foot boards and cut them in half. Stop taking the leaves off. I was saving those. So this will make 24. We still got some boards left, but we're gonna start with 24 because I have to make little strips to hold on the chicken wire, and I'm not sure how many boards I'm gonna need. So we're just gonna do 24 and go from there. Okay, so now that I have all my boards cut in half, my 10-foot's cut in half, I'm going to cut these a 3, and a 4. Let me show you so we can remember for sure. So these would be the 2 side panels, and a 4-foot would be the top rail. So we're going to cut those. Good girl. Oh, good girl. She's helping. Are you helping? She's helping them clean off my sweat. You're such a good girl. Say hey. Say hi. Say hi. What's that? What's that here? Look here. What's that? All right, we got all our boards cut. There's 24 of these, and there's 48 of these. Now I got to cut my 2x4s for my bottom plates. And she's going to chew on the stick. All right, I got my bottoms cut, 4-footers. Let's see if Maggie approves. What are you doing over there? Come here. She's coming to see how I'm doing. Hi, how are you? Oh, now you're being silly, huh? You're being silly. Hi. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. I got them all cut. Are you ready for a break? Huh? You want to go on a break? All right, we'll go on a break. Let's go. Are you ready? It's been so hot we haven't got much done. But I'm going to finish these today. Here we go. She's going to go mow the pasture, and I'm going to work on the fences. All right, start your engine. Okay. You remember how? Good job. Have a nice day. All right, she's gonna go mow, and I'm gonna finish these. We had to put them on hold for a few days because it was like upper 90s. Oh, there goes that dog. Hope she doesn't run over. But anyway, we had to cover these up. I didn't want them to get wet. So it worked out all good here. All right, we're gonna put some boards across here, start assembling them. I did one as a test. All the frames. Next step is to put the chicken wire on them. That's not going to be today. Bring it here. You can bring it here. Hey. Hey, 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 hey! You ready? Ready? Alright. Okay. I got my jig all set up. I tested it and I made one screen there. But I got my chicken wire here. I can roll it off. And all I have to do is take a frame, put it up here. It drops right in here. And I just take my chicken wire, stretch it across. I can, with two hands, it'll be better. Staple it here, staple it down there, and tighten it all up. And I only got 23 more to go. So I calculated If I use pieces of tin, these are test samples, and they're like 5 3/4 inch long. And if I bend them like this and attach them like this, one here and then one down here, of course equally spaced, and do that to the other side too, I can stick a piece of rebar in here with the following one, and they'll hook together. And I just picked up the rebar, so I got a bunch of this rebar here, 1/2 inch rebar. And while I was out, I bought a wood stove for the shop. Nice, right? I bet she hates when I go out. These strips, I've got this piece of tin that's 5 3/4. I'll just cut down each valley, and that'll give me the pieces. All right, I cut all my straps, and here's the plan. We're gonna put them here, even with this bottom plate, and we're gonna put them here, which is 6 inches down from the top. And on the one that matches this, or on this side, we're gonna come up and we're gonna leave 1 inch, so starting at 7, and this 6 starting at 8. Well, actually 7 here. Let's see. I forgot what I said. 8 and 6. So here's the theory. See how they'll go? These will be on the inside, and these will be on the outside. Then to hold a fence up, take your rebar and you slip it through one. Here, let me put the camera down a second. See how that'll work? And this will go into the ground. So I gotta do all these. First thing I'm gonna do is put these on one side. And the only reason I'm gonna do one side first on all these, because I don't want to screw it up. And while I'm here, I might as well put these on, right? All right, there's one side. You want to go on the pasture? Hey, hey, you want to go out in the pasture?
Say yes. Yes, let's go.
All right, we're gonna take these out in the pasture and we're gonna show you how they work. Nice looking asters you got here. Can you guess which one it was? It fell off and I didn't see it and it's kept on dragging. I know. Okay, here's our plan. Here's what we're gonna do. This is a little bed that we have out here in the pasture, and we had garlic in it, we had onions in it, we had all kinds of stuff in it. So we're gonna cage this off just to show you how these fences work. Is that okay, Meg? She said that's fine. She's fine. They are. There. Don't forget that's the bottom. Yeah, there you go. They smell new. You know what I mean? On a triangle. On a triangle. Come on. Where's your training? Here, come way down here.
How come you don't have them put together?
Here, come down this way. And we'll do it like right there. All right. Nice job. See, I didn't even have to teach you. You already figured it out. Perfect.
Now put it in the dirt, not the grass.
Wherever you want it.
And it should go in because you've tilted it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want the hammer?
Yeah, it's up by the she shed actually. No, here I got this other one here.
You bring them out? Okay.
We should put these on the inside.
And then, yeah, I was gonna say, and then
Go
turn
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
And you can actually go like this so that if you're on the inside.
That would make too much sense. Sure. Turn around. There you go. Here. Yeah. You might have to open it first. Yeah. Just so we can get them in there.
Well, I got a pile of dirt right
I saw that. There.
Is it in? Okay.
Wait a little bit more.
A little bit more which way?
There you go. And if you wanted to, I know we're just putting these in like this, but if these were turned out or in, we could go down another 6 inches, but it seems pretty strong, right? We need
5.
Somebody put the rod in the bottom. All right, this is our example. Val dropped the hammer in there, but it works out well because I can show you. You can decide on this pattern where you want a gate to be. So you can pull this one out and open it this way, or you can pull this one out and open both of these this way. So which one do you want to open to go get the hammer that you dropped?
The hammer that you dropped, you need to open that one to retrieve the hammer that you dropped.
Dang. So then you can just open this up. Okay, pull this open. That's hard to do one-handed. See? Then you can get in, work on your garden.
Pick up your hammer.
Pick up my hammer. I'll throw it over there. And if it's against a wall or something like that, you can just open up another gate. Here you go, Missy.
I can't go.
Here's that wedge. See? I'm not gonna pound these in. Ta-da! What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
See?
Critters out.
Yeah. Here's an example of what we did before. This was the fence that we did before. Val did this fence. No. See? It worked. A lot of tomatoes in here, huh? Good compost. And that's what we didn't want. We wanted it to look nice and animals could still get underneath of it. But doesn't that look a lot better? Oh, look how easy she's taking it apart. This was our example. Say around the square patch you can add on. Make it round. What we're gonna do is, we don't need these right now. So we're gonna put them around some of our trees to keep the deer off of them.
Think that'll keep them away?
I hope so. What people forget is that these things here are small, right?
I hope so.
What do you think?
I'm a deer.
No, you're not. You're too tall. Yeah. I know. Better than the ugly fence around those tomatoes.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. All right, we got enough fence left on there to do a couple more. Here, look at the damage. See how high they are?
And they hit everybody
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. So they will have a hard time. They'll just go by it. They won't even mess with it.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. Okay, turn. Back up a little bit. Turn back up a little bit. There. Oh, back up a little bit. There, now turn. Turn. Right there. Perfect. That looks nice.
Don't put it down.
Yeah. We're only gonna put them down a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna clean all this around here. We thought this was gonna be a 3, but it's a 4. It's a biggie. There we go. A 3? Wait, 1, 2, 3, a 6, a 4, and a 3. And we can go as big as we want, right? Yeah. All right, there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Think it'll work? Keep your fingers crossed. I got a trail cam out here. We're gonna see if we can see these deer here. Now, obviously, we don't have enough fence for all our trees. These big ones we're not gonna worry about, but that little one right there, and there's a couple more up there. And if we run out of this fence that we made, I'm just gonna go ahead and use regular fence with some T-posts. There you go. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Hope you like these things. They're pretty cool, actually. Have a good one. We'll see you later.